start with a banger.
I fucked it up. Can I go back? Can I go back, please? Busting
We're in this to fight for everyday Americans who've been thrown under the bus for too long.
I'm honored to be the independent voice that's on the ballot in the most states in this country, and if you need an alternative voice to fight for you, I am that person.
Our party is unique in that, number one, we strive to base everything that we do and believe and promote on the Constitution. Beyond that, we strive to build everything that we say and do, our policies, literally the foundation of culture and society, upon the Judeo-Christian ethic given to us through Moses and Christ.
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
I'm honored today to sing 2 poems from... Can you hear me? Yes, they can hear you at home. بدون نقش و بدون صورت به یکی جان منو.
We need an emergency program of rent control to basically stabilize housing costs across the country, a federal rent control program.
The reason why housing costs are rising so much is that the demand is much greater than the supply of housing that's been built. And a lot of that is due to restrictionist zoning regulations, NIMBYs, not in my backyards, who say they want to solve the problem. They don't want to build multi-unit housing in their neighborhoods.
Appreciate it.
I am a well-dressed, semi-articulate squatter.
The next question is for Chase Oliver. It's a quick question, 30 seconds. No. Okay, somebody needs to tell us that. You can do what you want, but I'm not going to clap with you. Support the effort to cancel student loans in the wake of the Supreme Court's decision striking down the Biden administration attempt at loan forgiveness.
Available for more people, but no, I don't believe in a wholesale forgiveness program.
Thank you. Randall Terry.
No.
What steps would you take to put our federal finances in order, because they're clearly out of control?
I'm going to give the most stark answer that I can. Number one, I don't know. So Jill Stein's idea and the Green Party's idea that we're going to tax the wealthy at 76 and 80, 90%, that's tyranny. That's Marxism. It is evil. It is theft. Well, we should build a wall across the northern border to keep the Canadians out there trying to come in. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have a mass deportation. And once it starts, once you start literally putting people on planes or on buses, other people are going to say, hey, you don't need to put me on that bus. I'll go on my own. Leave me alone.
I'm a libertarian. There are libertarians who have both pro-life and pro-choice positions. I'm a pro-choice libertarian.
A pro-life libertarian just doesn't sound right.
God told Noah when he got off the boat, shed no blood, for in the image of God made he man. A lot lately know that we've been on The View, ABC, Jim Kimmel. We're going to be on Univision.
ITC Univision, Jupopinum Nuts.
I was riding high in the sunset sky.
In Gaza, all the universities and 2/3 of all hospitals have been destroyed. Despite this, the U.S. government continues to send billions of dollars in military aid to Israel.
Islam will die of its own weight. And until then, it is a threat, and Israel has the right to do what it can to eradicate the leadership of Hezbollah and Hamas and the rest of them who are committed to destroying Israel.
Shame. Jill. Free Palestine. Shame. Shame.
Jill Stein.
Well, I don't want to dignify. I speak as a Jew. I speak as a Jew who grew up after the Holocaust. I speak as a Jew who's been very involved in standing up to stop genocide, because when I grew up after the Holocaust, I was told that we must never let genocide happen again, not to anyone, and I grew up with that as understanding this is how we discover life after genocide, and I'm proud to be among those who will not stand by and allow this blood to be on our hands with our tax dollars from our weapons and our diplomatic cover. This is absolutely an embarrassment.
So I got my start in activism being an anti-war activist, and this war is no different. I'm tired of seeing governments killing innocent people. It's not individual Israelis, it's not individual Palestinians, it's not individual Muslims, Christians, Jews, or otherwise that are perpetrating this violence. It's the governments that claim to represent those people.
If Hamas put down its guns, there would be peace. If Israel put down its guns, there would be no Israel. Now, I wish it wasn't true. It's not.
lingan guli